Well, good morning there. So this is gonna be my second video about whatever it is that I am trying to do to see if I can help whoever is out there that might need to hear the things that I want to share with you. Obviously, everything that I am sharing is based on personal experience. So this is actually a recent experience. This is today, a conversation that I had with someone that just went through a small surgery, nothing too important. However, to that person, first surgery, very important, and worrying about things, so worrying about things that are not even happening yet. We don't even know it's there or happened. So that's the most challenging thing for us humans, I think, is that we worry about things that 80% of the time, if not more, according to the gurus, won't happen. So, and it's true. So right now, that's the situation. This person is worrying about going back to work, etc., etc. My name is Vivi. I used to be a medic, a firefighter. I used to work for 911, and this is a version of a coffee with Vivi. And today's chapter is how to not worry about things that haven't happened yet. So, as I was telling you, in this particular case, this was a small wrist intervention. All right, this person had a pain that was generated by their work, basically, and everything went fine during the surgery. It was like a 2-hour surgery. This person right now is not working. Okay, so but he's getting at least unemployment. Here in Europe, we have social security, so unemployment, etc., everything is covered, everything's fine. Plus, this person has private insurance, so everything's taken care of. However, I've noticed this person being really down lately. No matter what good there is in this person's life, the tendency is shifting toward everything that's worrying us, right? I sometimes still do it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I started working on myself a decade ago, and I still practice the positive side of things. Yeah, I mean, instead of saying, hey, I'm getting unemployment, or everything's covered by my health insurance, I don't have to worry about anything because my partner has a stable job and we live in a fantastic place and all that. No, this person is actually worrying about, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 100% of the functions of my wrist back. I'm worrying about the pain that I'm having right now. I'm worrying about work in the future. I'm worrying about. These are the things that actually eat her mind constantly. And I just showed this person the same situation, but looking at it in a different way. All right, for example, right now you can't work because you just got surgery, 2 weeks ago, literally 2 weeks ago, and you're hurting. Obviously, you just had surgery. I mean, that's normal, I mean, you can get frustrated about it, or you can, do something productive and remind yourself that everything we just talked about, everything's covered. I got unemployment. I don't have to worry about buying food, or I don't have to worry about the place where I live. Everything is taken care of, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff, right? These are the things that you have to constantly drill into your mind. There's no secret about this. You can look at a situation the way it is from both perspectives. It's the theory of the glass half empty or half full. I always choose to look at the glass half full. This is how I live my life, but obviously it requires a lot of training, and it's not impossible. So I used to be the guy that was very negative about everything in my life back in 2016. As I was explaining to you, the 2016, 2017 were the very difficult years of my life, but obviously applying certain methods, I was able to become the person that I became today. And as I said at the end of my previous video, is I just started walking, and walking actually helped me clear up my mind. I went to therapy. I did all the things that I still do today to maintain my way of thinking, the most optimized way of thinking is what I meant to say. I'm doing these videos just raw like this, unfiltered, unedited. Okay, first of all, I am not a pro at editing. God knows if I will be one of these guys one day or not. As of right now, I just speak it as it comes to my mind, okay, and I use examples as they come along the way. But worrying is one thing that we actually do, all of us. Worry generates anxiety. Worry takes your mind off the important things. If you can't focus on the good things, and I know certain situations are not always perfect, however, there's surely something positive out of every situation, but it's a matter of training your mind to see it this way, okay? So in order to resume a little bit this video, is that remember, whatever situation that you're at in your life, no matter if it's a recent surgery, no matter if you're like trying to figure something out of whatever situation that you're in, try to look for the positive things. You didn't get a job, well, good. I mean, you can get more prepared for the next interview. You know, it wasn't meant for you. Maybe something better is meant for you. Yeah, you're stuck at home and all that, but do you have somebody to support you, that is next to you? Look at that. I mean, not everybody has that. Some people are alone, you know. So these are the little things that I'm trying to share with you, and I hope that we can share other experience. I'm sure we will, and we'll try to focus on what is important in our lives, and try to not forget, but try to shift our thought process in order for things to become positive, and not always focus on negative things. All right, I know the system is built so we can always have negative things. You know, you do turn on the news and it's all catastrophes. Look at what happened in Venezuela. Oh my God, there's a heat wave in Europe. Oh my God, this, oh my God, that. And then we forget, well, thanks God I have AC. This is just something basic, right? I mean, somebody's like suffering up there, you know, and they don't have AC. I mean, I just went through that experience a few days ago. I went to a place that had no AC, and I'm like, oh my God. And people live like that. And, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have AC at my house. Basic things, you know, I can buy bag of chips and water or beer or whatever it is that I want to buy. I don't have to worry about, you know, when certain people do. I mean, these are the things that you have to look at, you know, because the situation is the same. It's exactly the same. So that's the food for thoughts for today. I hope that this video was productive for you, whoever listens to it. I'm trying to make short content as well. It's not going to be like 45 minutes videos all the time, but this is one of the anecdotes, and this is the morning with sorry about that, it's the coffee with Vivi second video, and I hope you enjoyed it. So you have a great day wherever you are, and keep the chin up. See you later.